Hakuna Matata.
All right, Matt. Here we go. First one. The Lakers. Hakuna Matata. Are you worried about the Lakers? They just got blown out in Summer League by 50 points, 60 points, 70 points. First game in Summer League. The LeBron era in Los Angeles, it hasn't been good. They can't win the regular season. They can't even win in the summer. They only have like 2 players under contract that I know of. And by I know of, I mean that I know their names. Kawhi Leonard, he might not be going there. Are we worried?
For me, Hakuna Matata. Look, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. If they don't get Kawhi, that's not good. Their summer team was trash, which is not a great sign, I guess, for the young guys. But you just got 2 top 10 NBA players on the same team. You know, you can't have worries. Look, you turned a team from not making the playoffs, which I guess they didn't last year, to 2 top 10 guys. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I guess. I'm pulling up that Summer League score. The final was 106-79. So you can do the math on how big a blowout that was. 27 points?
106-79?
27 points.
Yeah.
Our boy Tyler Hero dropped 18 points for the Miami Heat.
Hey, getting them.
Leading points getter. R. Allen. I'm assuming that's not Ray Allen. 13 points. And if it was Ray Allen, that's probably their guy.
Yep.
Anyway, so you're not worried about Ray Allen leading the Lakers in the Summer League. But whatever. All right.
No, you get 2 top 10 teams. You got
2 top 10 players. Yep. All right, go ahead. You're up. You ask me now.
All right. So the infamous New York Mets, they've been lost 6 games since the fight with the manager.
They lost 6 in a row, 6 out of 7.
Yeah. Are we Hakuna Matata, or are we worried?
Matt, we're a little worried. This team's terrible. I've canceled the season. We're done. Our World Series is now July 8th. I think that's the Home Run Derby. We only care about Pete Alonso winning the Home Run Derby right now and getting Jeff McNeil the batting title. I'm worried we're going to trade all my favorite players away. But I will uncancel if we fire Mickey, because I know that's going to give us like a 10-game winning streak. Matt, we were talking last week. We said, maybe this is the spark they needed. Maybe they'll go on a winning streak. And I said, Matt, this is not what happens. This is the start of a losing streak. I was 100% right. I'm very worried. We're terrible. But we're on a 1-game win streak right now. And we're going to play the Yankees Tuesday and Wednesday, who just dropped like 50 runs against the Red Sox. The Yankees just dropped 50 runs against the Red Sox in London. So they're scoring wherever they have to. I'm a little worried. But, hey, who cares? All right. The 70s. Hakuna Matata. You're a big Sixers fan, so we'll do the Sixers. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to ask you. It just says Sixers.
Just with all their moves.
Are you worried about the Sixers' moves?
You know what? I am. This is a tough one. I'm a little worried about the Sixers. I'm not in a Hakuna Matata state, because I think losing J.J. Redick to New Orleans is a big loss. And on top of that, Jimmy Butler, if you haven't been counting, those are their best 3-point shooters. They don't have any other 3-point shooters. They are in a pace and space league, and they have no space at all. So I like the Al Horford pick, and I like getting Josh Richardson. But I'm a little worried about them. I think if you put 5 people in the paint, they can't score.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Matt, I want you to ask me about the Mirotic, but before I go on, I wanted to say my Mets, my worry scale, I'm about as worried as everyone in Chernobyl was after the nuclear reactor blew.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. So not worried, just a little worried.
My worried scale is for the 76ers is reaching into the cooler and realizing you only have 2 beers left, and it's only like 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
Ooh.
Like you're like, oh no.
You're gonna have to Postmate
that's
some new
not gonna
beer.
last.
You're gonna have to Postmate some new beer. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you can figure it out, but that's not gonna last. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, I like that. That's a good one.
All right. Okay, so Hakuna Matata. Recently, Mirotic signed for Barcelona. Is the NBA ruined? Are they losing all their stars?
Matt, I'm about as worried as the king of the ant pile that sees a fat little 8-year-old boy walking to me. He's eating his ice cream, and we have this great dirt mound. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And this 8-year-old boy, he's just focused on his ice cream. It's dripping it's melting a little bit. It's a hot day, and he just steps all in it. He ruins our ant pile. That's how worried I am.
So you're worried like before it happens, or before the step happens?
Yeah. Before the step happens. Maybe there's a chance that he misses us, but he's probably gonna hit us. He's a big kid. He's a big kid. For it. He probably plays O-line. They definitely don't let him play running back for his. He's too big to play at the weight limit on his running back, pee-wee team. Yeah, I'm a little worried. We can't be losing superstars like Nikola Mirotic to Barcelona. I guess he's going to play soccer now with Messi. I don't get it. Whatever. I mean, I thought Messi was playing Argentina, but whatever. Go ahead, Mirotic. Go play.
I think this was revenge because the NBA poached Mario Hezonja from Barcelona.
Do we have
Barcelona
a rivalry?
Was just getting the NBA back. They said, you got Hezonja, we're going to get Mirotic.
I like this. This is like WWE versus WCW stuff. I like this. All right, I'm all in. We got a rivalry. We got a basketball rivalry. Come on, I like this. I like this now.
All right.
I'm less worried now. I'm actually less worried. I'm Hakuna Matata now.
That's good to know. Hey, by the way, Mirotic, get that money. It's like 4-year, $80 million.
It's a ridiculous amount of money. And I guess where's he actually from?
I don't know. He's not from Barcelona.
I just know Mark Cuban's probably really mad that he didn't get Mirotic.
Barcelona? I mean, Mirotic, that sounds like a Croatian name.
Mark Cuban's very upset.
Barcelona? Oh, man. That would be a lovely place to get a 4-year, $80 million contract. That would be a great place to get that money in.
All right. Last one. Hakuna Matata. The U.S. men's team, they're playing in the Gold Cup. They just beat Curacao 1-0. Curacao, not a good country. They're a great country, not a good country in soccer. We struggled. We didn't look good.
Thanks for the on top of it. They're a great country. Not in soccer though.
I messed it up a little bit. I had to come back and correct myself. I'm not perfect. I'm close, but I'm not. So they struggled 1-0. We played a pretty bad second half. We go to play Jamaica in the semifinals. Jamaica beat us in a friendly a few weeks ago. Are we worried?
For the Jamaican semifinals?
Yes.
I'm Hakuna Matata.
Okay.
Christian Pulisic pulled out some magic, and that is what helped us win. But I also think that they know we're not gonna waltz into Jamaica and win. We're gonna have to actually really play, and I think the U.S. team can get a little complacent, especially in our division because our division is garbage most of the time. I think they're gonna realize, hey, we can't just go in there and not show up. We're gonna have to show up, and we know we can be a good team when we want. I'm for the future of the U.S. men's team. We dropped some bad games, and that is very worrisome. And just the way Michael Bradley's still getting caps, things like that. It's like our national team is worrisome. But for the Jamaica game, I'm Hakuna Matata.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's it. Should we do the U.S. women's team for Hakuna Matata?
Oh, we're fine.
So I'm very a Hakuna Matata right now. Yeah. We play tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon against England. Did you hear the story about like the English team the manager's mad at something?
No, I didn't, but that could have happened.
I've only heard like rumblings about it. They're like mad about some hotel situation, but that just shows me that he is not Hakuna Matata. He's trying to find anything to get under our skin. I'm about as worried. I have a class at 8 a.m. I wake up at like 7:20. I'm like, oh, I got this. I can get like 5 more minutes of sleep and still make it. That's my Hakuna Matata.
All right, I got you.
All right, that wraps it up. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Fun segment. All right. Last segment, Matt. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
This is a throwback segment.
Was this our second ever episode where we debuted this?
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, this is Optimistic Views.
Yeah.
Optimistic Views, it changes franchises. It changes seasons.
It legitimately turned the Saints around. Legitimately.
It turned the Saints around, and we haven't kept records since then because we've just been so confident that it's worked for every other team.
We got a little ambitious after that. I think we went Jets next, but you know what? Didn't we do Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, I think we did Baker Mayfield at one point, and he did great.
Yeah. So we have a track record at this point.
So this one's going to be a little ambitious because I don't know if we can fix this franchise.
I think we've done them before.
But we need to let you be optimistic. We need to share our optimism with the New York Knicks and their franchise. Mm-hmm. So, Matt, this is Optimistic Views for the New York Knicks. Let's get it going. You want me to go first or you want to go?
I'll get it first.
All right.
Look, Knicks, you're just letting one of your rookies. Look, R.J. Barrett, he didn't need to be held down by KD and Kyrie Irving. That's a bad influence. You just need to let him become the superstar, and then you'll get other superstars. You got a plan.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Knicks, you don't have to be Knicks fans for these 2 years. Go join the bandwagon in Brooklyn for 2 years. It's a quick subway ride. It's like a 20-minute ride. You don't want to go hang out. This is just you getting rid of James Dolan faster. You guys refuse to go to the Mecca. You don't watch 2 seasons of New York Knicks basketball. That's probably good on your health. Watch the highlights of R.J. Barrett. Go be Nets fans this summer. You're good. Brooklyn's a cool city. I've heard it's like an up-and-coming city. It could be hip. It could be.
Yeah, I'm sure they got cool kombucha spots or something.
Oh, and also, when you do watch the Nets for 2 years, you just realize how much you probably hate the Nets, and you're like, oh, this is why I'm a Knicks fan. We're the best. We're the Mecca. And then you're just like, all right, we're back. We're gonna beat the Knicks, and we're gonna beat the Nets. They're our rivals, and we hate them more, and it's a great rivalry.
All right, Knicks fan, picture this: you just signed KD. You're so excited. He comes back from injury, and it's 2013 Kobe Bryant all over again. He just lays a dud. The Achilles kills him. Look at that. You were riding the highest of highs. Now you're at the lowest of lows. Now, imagine situation number 2. Julius Randle. He scores 12 and 6 a night. Not as good as we thought it was, but, come on. It was Julius Randle. What were we going to do with him anyways? You can't have busts because they can't bust. They're in a no-lose situation.
No expectations. I love it. Expectations are low. It's awesome. Hey, other great news. You're not going to be the laughingstock for at least another 365 days. There's no more expectations. You can't be. No one's going to laugh at you. They're like, oh, I just feel sorry for that organization. Yeah, so what? You get a little bit of pity. It works. Some guys have picked up a lot of girls with pity. It's not the coolest way to do it, but you can do it.
Look at this. Hey, look. If Vegas has you at, 20 wins, and you get 25 wins, well, that's 5 wins higher. 25 wins, you could squeak that out, too. So it's really, at this point, you could get the number 1 pick in the draft and overachieved on the win side. Best of both worlds.
Yeah. All right, picture this. We'll say it's a 1.5-minute trailer. It starts. The team is just at a decline. You're talking about Zion. You're talking about KD, Kyrie. You don't get them. It starts with the draft. You're all sad. We're like, we didn't get Zion. All right, we'll still get KD. You don't get him. And it's the bottom. And then RJ, he has this great rookie year. He wins the rookie of the year. Then you sign all these great free agents. Giannis. James Harden. NBA championships. The Larry O. RJ Barrett's holding it over his head. A Spike Lee joint. Yeah, you still have Spike Lee. You guys have nothing to worry about.
Spike Lee joint. All right. Listen, hey,